everybody, by a round of applause, who's been in this very room before. Yay! Thank you for coming back by round of applause, who's never been in this room before. Yay! Thank you for coming. Thank you for raising your hand. All good. Tonight is the Pickle. We are psyched to have you here. We have some special guests tonight. First, if you take pictures, please tag us on all the social medias. And now the bathroom, if you need it, is there. The fire exit is that way. And please welcome to the stage the cast of the Pickle. And I want to call out our special guests all the way from Poland, Witamy, Kamal, Amadeus, and Gosha. Here at the Pickle, we get things started with a guest monologist who's going to come out at the top and at other points during the show to tell us stories. So I would like everyone to give a warm welcome to Nick Perrin.
Hi everyone, my name's Nick Perrin. I'm an actor in town, and this is actually my third time telling my life stories for the Pickle. Woo! Yes, thank you. And to kind of celebrate this milestone, I have prepared 3 stories about life milestones. We have a birthday, we have a wedding, and we have a funeral. So let's start at the birthday. So when I was in university, I was in an acting program, and it was very small. There was only about 19 of us in one class all 4 years. So we got to know each other really, really well. We were pretty close. One of them, my friend Flavia, was turning 21, and it was really exciting. Everyone from the program came to her house, and we had this kind of blowout party. And at the middle point of the party, right before the cake and everything came out, I kind of found myself sitting in the dining room with her, and she was kind of confiding in me that, man, I'm turning 21, I'm basically not a child anymore. I feel like all my youthful innocence is behind me and being replaced by cold adult logical reasoning. And I was like, okay, well, if you want to try to, like, fight against that, why don't we have an act of supreme childish, inspiration tonight? Why don't, when the cake comes out, you just like throw your whole face in? You don't eat it with hands, you don't eat it with utensils, you're just like face in this cake. And she was like, but won't everyone else want a slice? Won't that be bad? And I was like, no, that's your adult talking. This is going to be fun. And everyone else around the table was like, yeah, this will be great. And everyone's pulling out their phones. And then the cake starts coming out. So it was great timing. And we all start kind of singing happy birthday. And it was during this moment that I should have realized 3 things. One was that the people bringing the cake out were in the kitchen and were unaware of this conversation. The second one is that there were no candles on this cake. And that the third was that this cake was incredibly smooth, almost like it wasn't a cake at all. And they start bringing it out, and they place it in front of her, and she's like, is this it? And we're like, yeah, okay, I'm going to count down from 3. This is going to be great. We're all like, 3, 2, 1. And she throws her head back, and with like enthusiasm and gusto, she throws herself into this cake. And with a sickening thud, she bounces off of the cake so hard that she falls out of her chair onto the ground. Everyone starts freaking out. The next like 10 seconds are utter chaos. She's concussed on the ground. People are screaming. I get out of my chair. I run over to see if she's okay. And behind me I hear, did no one tell her that that's an ice cream cake?
So, you gonna want a full cone or just a sample?
A sample.
Okay.
I like this one.
You want another sample?
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am, that's not how it works.
Why?
Because then you just get a lot of free ice cream.
Well, I want a free ice cream.
Everyone wants free ice cream. I'm sorry, I'm on thin ice here. My boss really wants to fire me.
Oh, I was just... Are you sad?
Yeah.
Because I was sad. That's why I came here for ice cream.
Oh, that's crazy that we're both sad.
Your hands are so smooth.
Yeah, I lotion probably more than is healthy. It's something I take pride in.
Well, mine's all like scaly and scabby. What do you recommend?
I mean,
are you not going to share your lotion? That's what I'm getting. I'm not going to share.
I don't feel comfortable.
You gave me prank eggs?
I'm so sorry.
Why would you do this? You know I'm running a marathon. You know I'm supposed to run a marathon. I need my calories. And now I have salt and pepper in my eyes.
I almost made the devil eggs. I thought that was too far. But look, it'll be fine. You know, like you don't need to eat before a big marathon.
You're supposed to. You need energy.
Mother, father,
Yeah?
I am 18 years of age.
Yes, you are.
And I'm finally accepted that my life will be pure reason, logic, and mathematics from now on.
Oh, sweetheart.
Aw.
And so it is only logical that I must leave the home.
What?
No,
Wow.
It is.
Don't tell me you want to go to the technical university. I will not. I cannot handle that.
I'll disown you,
No, this
motherfucker.
will be- Don't tell me you're a disgrace to this family.
I have found.
If I hear once more the word mathematics, I don't want to see you in this house.
I will be studying logical computations on numbers.
It's okay.
I have found the cheapest per square foot location in the United States.
Get out.
With commuting times. With commuting times.
Get out! Happy birthday, Junior. Here's a pack of cigarettes. Smoke them up.
All right, I know I wanted a breakfast club.
You're
themed
gonna want to
birthday,
remember this.
but I didn't want you just to take that anecdote from the Breakfast Club where the dad gets some cigarettes. Have you guys seen the Breakfast Club?
We grew up in the 80s. Of course we saw the breakfast.
I feel like you would have
I
gotten
could
that
quote the
reference.
fucking
Come
breakfast
on,
club.
Our first date was the breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't believe that you guys have seen. All right,
I've
give
seen
me,
the Breakfast
give me
Club.
give me
I was fucking 18 years old when the Breakfast Club came
Okay,
out.
everybody,
I know
welcome
the
to Breakfast Club. We got waffles, we got cigarettes.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys bring anything or just me?
I brought my Walkman.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. I brought AAA batteries.
I brought a
Wow.
flare gun that I was going to use to kill myself.
Whoa.
Hold on, wait, how?
Do you need AAA batteries?
First of all, have you guys seen the Breakfast Club? I didn't just make that up. I didn't just make that up for no reason.
By like pointing it at a cop? How is that gonna?
Oh, that would work.
Yeah, it's a flare gun.
Is it? Are you guys not doing this as a pun? You guys have never seen the Breakfast Club?
What are you talking about? We're worried about your suicidal ideation.
No! It's like a funny joke I made. It's not a big deal.
Not funny. It's
funny.
not funny.
I've seen it. It's funny.
I feel like no one has seen the Breakfast
Nobody's seen the Breakfast
except
Club.
for you and me.
I wore the leather jacket like the fucking cool guy in the Breakfast Club, and people were like, they were digging it, so I assumed same wavelength.
Right, and I.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
You're stuttering like the nerd.
Yeah, I'm the nerd, and
I keep on making that flare gun suicide joke.
maybe it's
and
confusing.
nobody likes it.
Because you're wearing the wet leather jacket, and he's not the character that is going to commit suicide.
I mixed up the characters.
Right. You're mixing the Judd Nelson character with the Anthony Michael Hall.
Well, it was a
guy.
purposeful blend. It was a purposeful.
It doesn't sound purposeful. It sounds like you maybe didn't see the Breakfast Club.
I read a lot about it.
It's turning 102. Are candles really necessary? It's getting offensive.
How will he remember his age if we don't put it on the cake for him?
But it looks like a fireplace.
Remember, this is a chocolate spikes inside cake. I just want to make sure everybody knows that because it tastes great. But
Were you saying chocolate spikes inside? Are the spikes chocolate, or is the cake chocolate with spikes?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm sorry, I've got a lot of the catering to do. So it's a chocolate spice cake, and I don't have it back and forth time.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, hey!
Oh, is that my cake?
It's your cake, Grandpa Joe. Do you want to? Okay, happy
Happy birthday to you.
Eh.
Happy birthday to. Oh, it's spreading. Oh, fuck.
My heart is beating.
Alright,
Oh, now at a normal rate.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do something pretty crazy
Please don't.
for my 102nd birthday, and I hope there isn't anything like.
Should I call someone? Or?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, okay. So, what? Do you just keep him like that, or?
20 more meters. 20 more meters. You got this.
I don't think I got this. I don't think I
You're
got this.
almost there.
I don't think I got this.
You almost got it. You're not gonna let that old man pass you, are you?
I mean, if he beats me, fair's fair. I'm not gonna cheat.
10 more meters to go. Come on, you can do this.
Here's a little something about me. I've never finished a marathon before.
Me either. This is my first one.
No, I've gotten so close every time. And
5 more meters.
Well, it's not like it's not a race. I mean, we both finished. We get times, right?
No, well, it's definitely a race.
You guys were in the kitchen. You missed the whole conversation.
Was it important?
Yeah, we came up with all these cool new inside jokes and references.
That's awesome.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
inside
No,
jokes.
you're not even. I don't think you guys can be part of this friend group anymore.
No.
You guys were in the kitchen for freaking.
That's
hours,
because it
man.
was taffeta.
No.
No.
No, good try.
Okay.
That would be a funny inside joke word. Taffeta.
We were making apple cran because I forgot to buy. I weirdly bought cranberry juice and apple juice, but I forgot to buy apple cran.
And I was out on the back patio for a smoke, so I'm sorry I missed all
You
the
weren't even in the
action.
kitchen.
Tommy, Totino's Pizza Rolls. Never been more than a fortnight ago.
There we go, baby!
Oh!
No, you don't get this! You don't get this! Explain it!
Explain the joke.
Explain it!
Well, Tortina pizza rolls.
He's like,
Yeah.
you eat them, but not 2 weeks.
No. And sometimes you eat them and you're a pretty little princess in taffeta.
Taffeta is funny.
It's not the joke! Tell us what it is! I don't
What
want
is
to
the
be left
joke?
out
We
the
need to
friend
know.
group.
You would have to be there.
You can't just explain a joke. It makes it not funny.
Yes, you actually can. That's the whole point of comedy.
I mean, if you can explain a joke, Joe Pesci's been in too many aquariums.
Good fellas.
He is in that movie.
Not that Joe Pesci. If you were here, you would know. It's a
Hey
multiverse
guys,
of
my
Pesci.
grandpa called.
No. No! We have inside jokes too, so
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
guys don't even know. So
Yeah, well, we don't want to know them.
well,
Apple Jacks.
Fine, you're gonna sing.
He wasn't even. He said he was out smoking. You were in
Well, I
the
was
kitchen.
looking
How
through
do
the
you?
window.
please let us be part of this friend group!
All right,
Let us know!
All right, okay, fine. So let's say we were all about to have a couple drinks, go out to the bar. If I were to spill my beer a little bit, then we would. Come on, what would we all say?
Taffeta.
No! You say.
Jingle all the way.
But why? That doesn't make any sense for that context.
It's funny.
Santa Claus might have been an alcoholic.
And Sinbad is just funny apropos of nothing.
It is.
I don't get it.
You guys.
What do you mean you're gonna add another person to our 19-person group? You know it has to be 19 only.
Yeah, but look at him.
He looks like a fucking weirdo.
Don't I like a 20 though?
Well, I thought it would be like some new energy, you know. I felt like we got a bit stagnant last year, like.
We have 1 semester left, okay? 1. 1 semester.
I've got 3
No,
left.
but I just.
I'm a sophomore.
I know, but I just feel, you know. What if we miss something? We will.
Oh my God! Conrad just died.
No.
See now we.
Hey, I I hate to benefit from the demise of another person, but
So
sounds like
he has good qualities, right?
Oh, yeah.
What was your name again?
Gorf.
I met him at, like outside of the. He was standing in the cold. I felt bad for him. He was standing.
Sorry, they're reviving Conrad.
It's touch and go. It's touch and go.
It's just because he was miserable. He was standing in the rain and it was snowing and he was just like looking in our windows and I was like maybe we should let him in.
He was just standing outside watching us?
Yeah.
Did you do something to Conrad?
Sorry. Conrad has no pulse, but they're freezing his brain, and he might be revived at a later date. We don't know yet if that's possible. Oh my God, I gotta get back in there.
That technology's still in its infancy. It's like,
He's been already following us all in social media.
yeah, I already know.
Like he has a list of our names in his pocket, so he's sure what are our names.
See, they're all right.
Nice
They're all right. I've got your heights, your weights.
Why is Conrad number 1?
City of birth.
Why is Conrad number 1?
Because he was the first
Honey,
one.
how did the new friend group project go
They
today?
didn't let me in.
They didn't let you in?
Apparently they.
Did you do all the things? Did you say all the lines as we practiced?
Yeah.
You
each
had your
one of them.
list.
I have the list of their names, starting with the one who looks closest to death. I rated
Hey everyone, let's get Nick back up here for another story.
Fucking Gorf. All right, so the second one is the wedding. So a couple things you need to know about this one's a little bit more complicated. Is that for this wedding, it was during a time where I had a stepsister. That's the one. Second is that the stepsister was like oddly attached / obsessed with me, which was weird for me. My lovely fiance Alice, when they first met, she went, "Oh, you're his fiance? Well, I'm his sister," which was weird because we were not siblings. And then the third thing was that we were both attending my cousin's wedding at the same time. So I walk into this reception dinner before the wedding, and this whole side of the family who I have never met before all stand up and go, "Tyler!" which famously is not my name. And they all kind of surround me and they're like, "Oh my God, you look great! Did you get a new haircut? How's your job? Blah, blah, blah." And being like a deeply anxious person, I was like, yeah, new haircut, and I'm going to go to the bathroom, and kind of slipped away to my side of the family. This was all kind of explained the next day at the actual wedding, where it turned out that there was another family member who I had never met, named Tyler, who looked exactly like me, to the point where his direct family members thought that I was him. And so it was kind of a funny little moment. We sort of meet up, we take a picture together, and we're like, haha, and the family's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Yeah, it's just like the likeness is crazy. The wedding is beautiful, wonderful ceremony, and afterwards Alice was like, "Hey, is that your stepsister at the bar with Tyler?" And I was like, "Huh." And then these updates started happening throughout the wedding, where it's like, "Are they dancing together? Is his hand on her lower back? And are they leaving the wedding together?" And this leads into finding out a few months later via Instagram that my stepsister has this long-distance, passionate relationship with this guy who looks exactly like me, which was really weird for me. But this story does have a really happy ending in that in the time since, my dad and her mom, my stepmother, have broken up. They've gone their separate ways, which means that Christmas is no longer incredibly awkward.
Hey, family! I just wanted to, before you meet my new partner, I'm super excited about. I just wanted to kind of get one thing out of the way. She does look a lot like Mom.
Can I come in?
Oh my God!
Whoa!
You're alive!
Muriel's alive!
Can you just give us a second? Give us a second. Yeah.
Gross, dude! What is wrong with
I
you?
slept with her!
And I explain myself for a second. This is why I prefaced, and this is why I wanted Dad to sit down. Look, I was set up on a blind date.
Look what you did to Dad.
Look, I've been with you guys know.
I get cookies.
Oh, my famous oatmeal, my favorite.
She made oatmeal?
Just one second. I'm so sorry. You guys know how hard it has been for me to meet somebody, okay? I can't just toss out somebody that I have a really good connection with, and it sucks how much she looks and acts like Mom.
Toss out someone you had a good connection. I was married to that woman for 55 years.
Different person, Dad. I know, eerily similar.
Very weird.
I don't feel comfortable telling her to dress different. Because that feels like a weird thing to say to somebody, but I know it's also similar.
Why is she wearing
outfit-wise.
Mom's wedding dress? That's been up in the attic. I don't even know how you got it.
Oddly, it's just the same dress that she already had. Surprisingly.
You gotta break up with her, dude.
It's really sick.
Are you kidding? We both love. We're so similar. We both love Italian opera. We both love.
Mom loved Italian opera.
And that's why she passed it on to me.
Our wedding song was Don Giovanni.
Look, remember cousin Matt was dating Sophia, but then Sophia was also the name of his first cousin.
That is nothing alike.
That's what's a little
That is such a nonsense argument.
Sophia's a common name.
Please. Just once. Let me slow dance with my wife. Don Giovanni. One more.
Can I ask something very? Can I ask a lot of you right now?
Sure, baby.
Can you just dance with my dad for 10 to 15 minutes and call yourself Meredith?
Isn't that your...
He just needs to get through it, and then I think they can accept it.
Wait.
Just needs to get through it. It's very important that my family is on board with my relationships.
Wait, do you...
You don't have to do anything weird. Slap his hand away if he does anything weird.
Wait, what do you think he's got? Isn't that your mom's name?
Jeremy, what are you up to?
I'm trying to make this crazy thing work. You want me to just...
Wow, okay, Billy! I was looking everywhere for you, so I hid the body in the spot that you
No,
agreed
sorry,
on.
no, I don't think you want to tell me this. I'm not.
Right, so after his ceremony, we'll get back to business.
That's not my name.
Oh, Billy, what the fuck are you talking about? Sit down.
No, my name's Ted.
I'm Billy.
This guy's hiding behind a bush.
I don't understand. What kind of joke is that, Billy?
No, what?
I'm Billy.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to kill you now.
No, I
No,
have
no,
to...
no,
Okay.
come on, I'll get in on it. I'll kill someone.
For sure, we have to kill someone. So, should we flip the coin? I don't know. And the one who survives is just my partner in crime. What, regardless.
I'll take it.
That should have knocked you out.
So you're the real Billy. The real Billy with the survive.
I am. That's me. I'm the real Billy.
I'm sorry, you can't return the gun. It's a fine gun. I check them before I sell them. You fucked up.
No, it didn't
I
work.
think you fucked up.
No, I pulled the trigger and it clicked.
I don't know. You come here looking like a nerd about to go to a wedding. I knew you didn't know how to use a piece.
Look, I expect guns that I purchased to work. Try it.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
That's my fucking ceiling.
Well, what else you got?
You know what? I'm in a good mood because I'm getting married tomorrow, so I'll give you a discount. Half off on this gun. This thing's reliable.
Okay.
You can't mess this up.
All right.
There's no safety.
Okay.
I gotta emphasize this legally, and you gotta sign something. It just says it's fine. All right.
God damn it!
Go farther from the store.
So, if there's anyone in this room who has something against this marriage, speak now or stay silent
We
forever.
actually didn't want to do this part.
Yeah.
I've got it. I got it.
No.
No. I've got it.
Just skip this. You just
No,
get us married.
no.
This is tradition. I am sorry, please.
He might be his fiance,
Yes.
but I'm his yoga Pilates teacher.
Also, yes.
Well, I'm so sorry, but this changes everything.
No, it doesn't.
You don't mind if I
Yes.
sorry, let me just get out of here. All right.
I'm so sorry. This is
Don't
very
come up here.
this
Don't
is
come
very serious accusation. Please stand
It's not an
up.
accusation. It's just two statements of facts about relationship.
I don't know. I kind of want to take the class, but yoga Pilates sounds kind of stupid.
What?
Well, it's like this weird mashup of two very different things.
No, they're
am I
similar.
working my core or am I working my
they're
breath
similar.
support
You're both.
at the same time?
They're remarkably similar things.
Why not? Why not Piga?
Piga. Huh, that does sound pretty good. Why would you call it yoga Pilates?
Yoga Pilates
You've got
sounds
a
like
knack for marketing.
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. I mean, yoga Pilates sounds like something I'd have for breakfast to clean things out.
Yeah, it does sound like
What do you
a
think?
laxative.
Yoga Pilates or Piga?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my money's worth from this class.
I'm ready to crush this meeting. I have zero shit left in my body.
I'm prepared, guys.
Like literally or figuratively.
Literally. Also figuratively. I am emotionally prepared to get this client.
I think you're supposed to always have like a little bit of.
Nope.
I have a little question.
I can show you if I want. It feels inappropriate, but I'm willing to show you my asshole.
No, we believe you.
It's just that clean.
How did you accomplish that? Because again, like the gut biome, I think they say you got to have a little bit. Of
Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to cancel this meeting.
What? No! No!
The bathroom's destroyed. We gotta cancel.
No! I didn't get to the meeting.
This is our big break. What the
Shut up!
fuck?
Shut up, Denise. We can still do the meeting.
No. The CEO got really sick. When he walked in, he slipped on the floor.
Is he okay? Is he okay?
It's a biohazard, the whole place. I can't even go in to look.
Oh,
Don't worry, we're going to have a full investigation of this. And
What?
we are going to get back to this pitch tomorrow.
you're gonna investigate this? I don't think that's necessary.
There's security cameras.
Like
is there?
CCTV or like what's talking?
Usually somebody going to the bathroom a little gross would not warrant an investigation.
Right?
But this was truly fucked up.
I've seen shit like this before.
I didn't, so can you fill me in or?
Rookie! Quit asking dumb questions!
No, I'm
Don't be so harsh on him.
okay.
He's your son.
Don't remind me. All right, rookie, I'll give you a shot. What do you do when you see a bunch of shit and you have to figure out who did it? Remember, back to the academy.
No, I always take it home to my fridge and keep it there until I figure it out.
God, he's good.
Excuse me, Special Federal Agent Cooper. I'm here.
Oh, they sent in the feds.
Yeah, what are you? Local PD. This is my crime
Oh,
scene now.
come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you
My
sign my
son just-
book?
Oh,
Don't embarrass us.
Okay, sorry.
you're acting like a cuck in front of the feds.
Kyle, is this personal again? I told you this is over.
Personal? No. This
No,
is.
again, you're just coming to my case.
You see what's happened to this bathroom? All right. We have reason to believe that some of this shit was consumed across state lines. That makes it a federal matter. This is clearly residue from a cornbread that could not have been made in the upper 20 states.
Yes.
All right.
Dr. Cooper, we have confirmed it's from Mississippi.
Lab result states for Mississippi. Okay.
Well, they just had a Mississippi cornbread restaurant
It's
move
just
in.
so it's just an accident, and you come to our spot again with your little things in your hands. Like
Yeah, well, your little things in your hands. What are those little things?
This is a
Why do you have novelty paper? Why do you got these
novelty paper.
What? That's tiny. What is that? That's not A4.
wait. Hey,
No,
hey,
I-
rookie, what do you think? What is that? This is your
Should
test.
be fine. It's a good learning.
Remember the
experience.
academy.
This is a good
Can
lesson.
I take it in my mouth and chew it? That's the way I work. No?
It's a little unorthodox, but I'll allow it.
Oh my God, the power's out. Like all of the power is out.
My life is so dark in here.
It is so dark in here, and I'm afraid that the backup generator is going to not going to cut it. I think we're going to lose Conrad.
I just need you to hold on, Conrad, please. Remember that time we went to the lake?
Remember the time you tried to touch my butt and I said no and they slapped your hand away?
That didn't happen. I don't want to get involved. Please don't go. We love you so much.
Please don't leave us, of course.
He sucks and he smells like eggs, but I've never seen him eat eggs. Oh my God!
How's he doing?
It's fine, Gorf.
Is he holding on?
Gorf, you're not in the friend group yet. This is wildly inappropriate.
Not yet. But he's.
What do you do? You're supposed to be cranking the backup generator by hand.
I'm not.
It's like you want him to die.
It's in God's hands
Then
now.
his brain is gonna thaw! We can't let that happen. But also, I'm so tired.
From the cranking?
No, I'm trying to get definition in my triceps.
You're just gonna give up.
I didn't think the power would go out. If I knew that, I wouldn't have gone so hard in the gym. You should have seen me. I took way too much pre-workout.
He's putting on a lot of mass.
Thank
Based
you.
on my records, he's up 3 pounds from the last week.
What's going on with that?
Just keeping tabs on you.
I haven't even weighed myself.
If there's, oh, sorry.
Who was that?
It's just Caitlin. I hired her. I want the house to be clean, but I don't want to see the house.
I'm so sorry.
Caitlin, what the fuck? God damn it!
I am so sorry.
Caitlin, you're only doing half of your job.
Okay, well, I thought it'd be fun to take a little off you. I made my classic pot roast, and we could have it on our date.
That's fantastic. I love pot roast. You know.
I am so sorry.
Caitlin, stop! Turn it off. Caitlin, turn it off. Caitlin, turn it off. I don't think this is working out. You told me not only were you experienced maid, but you were also a former CIA assassin who specialized in being unseen. And I feel like you might have lied on your resume.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang out
No, I want you to watch this.
outside.
I want you how powerful I am. Like fire, this works.
I might have lied just because I'm an immigrant from Poland and
That's not my problem. That is not my problem.
I have 3 kids and I have no one to turn to and
I was tracking dirt
And
in
this
with
is
my
the fir-
shoes, and it probably it needed to be clean. So
this
that
is
was
the first time I have a roof over my head in the United States. And I just thought that saying CIA opens doors to houses in America and I was
Yeah, you know what closes doors? Lying on a CV, Caitlin. This is serious. I'm sorry, but I think you and your kids have to be homeless. I know that sounds maybe not the best, but I was very specific, and I just feel awkward when I see someone cleaning up my house.
Eric,
It makes me feel
Eric,
weird.
you know a lot of people told me I shouldn't go on this date. A lot of people said,
Mom and Pa, I'm cold.
Oh, you know what? We will just stay here outside of the door. It's nice because it's you have somewhere to sit on, right? It's a bench.
It is a bench. It is snowing.
So look inside the house. It's warm there, and you can imagine you're there again. It's just there was a story by Hans Christian Andersen of a girl with matches. So these are your matches. And I will go and find something to eat, and I hope you will.
Sell the matches.
Yes.
Nick's got another story. Let's bring them back up.
All right, everyone, for my final story, I'm going to tell you the story about the funeral. Very recently, don't laugh at that. Very recently, my grandmother passed away. And she wasn't a very religious person, but my aunt sort of called me up and was like, we're doing a Catholic, like a full Catholic, you know what I mean? Like, doing all of it. So she was like, can you do the call to the faithful? And I was like, sure. Is it a problem that I am not faithful? And she was like, hand wave, it's totally fine. So she gave me a script because I didn't know it, and in the script it says like priest, and then it says like you read this, and then it says priest again. And so I was like, okay, this is fairly easy enough. I looked it through, and when it came to the time to do it, I got up off my pew, went up to the podium, and it was structured in a way where I was actually in front of the priest. Could not see him, so I sort of opened it up, start reading from the script. I'm doing a great job. We get to the part where it says, the priest says this, and so I kind of slow down, and I take a moment. I take another moment, and the priest doesn't do or say anything. And if you've ever done any public speaking before, you know that those moments can feel like forever. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to keep doing his part. So I just start doing the priest parts too, and I start doing that, and I do them very well as well. And I kind of get back into the part where it's like, I'm supposed to be doing this, feeling very comfortable, but I see another priest parts coming up, and I'm like, okay. So I start slowing down, sort of like, is he gonna come in this time? And I start having my ears out for like that big gown he's wearing to like rustle as he gets up. That didn't happen again, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. And I don't stop this time, I just go through right to the end, and I sort of quickly close it up and walk off stage very quickly. Is it a stage if it's a church? I don't know. I go back to my pew, I sit down, and I spend the rest of this service like very actively trying not to make eye contact with him because he's sort of like looking at me. And finally he's like, all right, it's time for communion. Everyone come and get the sacrament or whatever he says. And my sister just gets up, and I was like, oh, it's that time. So I get up too, and I'm like walking behind her. And we kind of wait in this line, and people are getting the cookies and leaving. And she gets up and says, he's like mumbles to her, and she kind of like looks around and nods, and then she gets the cookie, and she has it and puts it in her pocket and walks away. And I was like, great, for later. And so I go up, and he says to me, is this your first communion? I go, yeah, this is my first communion. And he goes, have you done any of the preparation for this? And I go, preparation? And he says, yeah, I can give you a blessing. And I was like, yeah, I'll take whatever I can get. And so he blesses me, and I sort of go, yeah? And he goes, no. So I just walk off and then go back into the pew and sit down next to my sister, and I say, how did you get the thing? And she goes, he just mumbled at me, and so I just nodded, and he gave it to me. And I was like, what are you going to do with it? And she looked at me and goes, I don't know, feed it to ducks?
Gentlemen, come in for the bachelor party. Which one of you is the lucky groom?
This guy right here.
All right.
I don't know if I'm lucky or lucky tonight.
Your friends have ordered you the full Catholic, so sit down and enjoy.
Oh, what's that mean?
Oh, you have to sit down and enjoy.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you only get married once. Unless you're Ian.
Guys, I'm running out of Fireball. That's a super old nun, man.
Is it a nun?
What is the date of your last confession?
I see where she's going with
totally.
this.
Years ago.
You gotta answer.
Okay.
I don't want to name numbers.
I've
but
never done it.
I don't want
I've never
to
done it.
interrupt the proceedings, but it's customary to tip. To tip. Take the dollars out of your pocket and tip.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know all about that.
Yeah.
It's for the children.
Not as sexy.
When was your last confession?
All right, I'm gonna trust you guys on this. I'm gonna trust this is gonna get more fun. I've never done it.
Wow. Well, what do you have to confess to, young man? You won't give money to children?
Is this chair moving? It feels like it's moving.
It might be slowly descending into hell for you.
Okay. All right.
And what do you do with bad sinners like that?
Oh, I see where this is going. Oh yeah, I have been pretty bad.
Often it requires a lot of penance.
All right.
Okay. Penance.
Yeah, so if you want to get down on your
Penance?
penance.
Oh, I sinned so badly. Father, I need to confess.
You need to go what?
I need to confess.
Oh,
Father.
confess.
Yes.
You know what? We're kind of looser these days anyway. Pope made some reforms, and whatever it is, I'm sure it's not a big deal. I'm kind of a cool priest.
Father Thomas, were you skateboarding in here? I see the floors are all messed up.
Skateboarding is not a sin.
Father Thomas, you renegade priest!
Okay, I have a crush on my sister.
If there's anyone who would like to not let this person to heaven, please speak now.
I'm sorry, we didn't want to have this part. We didn't want to do this part.
I understand, but this is the tradition, sir.
I don't like them.
Uncle Mike,
You gonna send me to hell, Uncle Mike?
I don't know.
remember we get to say stuff against you too after. So what do you want to get into?
I know I'm going to hell. They bought a bunch of pay-per-views.
Well, that doesn't change that he can block you from going to heaven because he still can have an argument. So what's your point,
I
sir?
just said they bought a bunch of pay-per-views.
We shouldn't have bought those, man.
boxing
I
matches.
wanted to see Manny
Boxing
Pacquiao. Beat that
matches?
guy.
Yeah, on my account.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry,
like
but this is a
$200
very
out.
serious accusation.
Barely, I thought you were talking about different pay-per-views.
Wait, you?
Mister, would you like to buy a match? I'm very cold.
Oh, not really. I don't
It's
smell.
1 penny for 1 match.
You're not gonna pay for this Polish kid's match?
Hey, don't make me feel guilty. I don't
You
need a
blew
match.
out the match with your breath, mister.
I didn't do that. Hold on, I didn't do that.
Hey, I'll buy a match because this guy's such a freaking dick.
Thank
Hey,
you,
why are you
mister.
embarrassing me in front of my
Thanks.
new brother-in-law?
That's
Still
me.
buy a match.
And so the little Polish girl sold matches, and the mermaid left
Hans?
the water. I'm working on it. I'm working on
I know.
something important.
I know, I'm just worried if it's not the same as the other one.
It's not the same.
Congregation, we are here today to say goodbye to Conrad. He lived a full life. And I know he will be missed. And at this time, I would like members of the congregation to come forward and say things that they want to say about their dear lost Conrad.
Yeah, I'm Jason, number 6 out of 19. Conrad, I mean, a lot of you people might not understand this, but Robert De Niro ate a skateboard. He gets it.
Oh my heart.
Wait!
He might be alive. I think he's back alive.
Conrad, you're back! Our 19 is back!
Someone get his welcome back cake. Someone get the welcome back cake.
Oh,
My heart beat once, but so strong that I'm still going.
wait, guys, we gotta keep saying inside jokes that bring him revelry and back.
Jokes! I'm fading.
This bagel factory is a little too cold.
Yes, Conrad!
Funny stuff. Keep hitting me.
These aren't my hands.
Gort's unfamiliarity with our friend group's killing Conrad!
That's a bad.
They're not cookies.
But I pulled them out of the fridge.
No, no, they're cracker. They're
I'm out of here, man.
Where are they?
they're little. It's Holy Communion. They're not cookies.
What is it then?
It's more like a cracker. I know you guys are new rookie priests around here. You can't call them cookies. They look like during mass. No, they don't.
Yeah,
They don't look like cookies.
they're round.
No, yeah, they're round.
Open up, federal priest.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
They're sitting
You again?
from the archdiocese.
We have reason to believe that these communion wafers may have been manufactured south of these 20 states.
How come it's again like a federal thing? Where is Rookie?
Where is Rookie?
Great.
Like, you tell us, why is this what is this small thing?
What state is
Can
it from?
I put
What
it in my
state is
mouth?
it from?
Is it okay?
And then tell us
Okay.
what state it's from.
Texas?
Bingo.
Hey kids, I got a present for you.
Yeah!
Hey, yes! You got a present, and you got a present, and you got a present, and you got a present.
Santa?
New driver, be patient.
Santa, are you drunk?
Don't ask me questions.
Hey, and he also didn't give me a gift.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Santa!
I hate you.
Santa, I don't think you should be driving your sleigh out of here.
I know your mother.
Whoa, what is that? What insinuating, Santa?
Hey guys, but still it's a better bachelor party than with the nun, right?
Our mother's been dead for a long time.
Santa, is that a...
I'm so sorry.
What's that in your pocket? Is that a... You carrying a piece?
Oh my God!
Hey, you see nothing.
Okay, I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing.
We didn't see anything.
I'm just gonna get out, and you're gonna stay here, Liz. And if I hear anything, I won't hesitate.
I bet that gun doesn't even work.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't get a present. I don't have anything to live for. I bet that gun doesn't even work.
It totally works. It's like the biggest gun ever. It has so many bullets.
Drake, shoot me.
No, don't shoot me.
I can.
I know you can.
Yeah.
Don't do it, big guy.
Conrad, no!
Big guy.
Conrad, no!
Shoot me.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can. Yeah, you. I cannot, you cannot, give back the gun that didn't work. It's like you bought it, it's yours, I don't care that you're Santa.
I really needed it to work this time.
No refunds, I'm sorry.
So you're gonna let us get back to work. Get you clean.
Get me those.
Ow!
You mean matches? What was that?
Yeah, matches. Where's that Polish kid?
Outside. There she is.
Burn this place. Do it. Go.
Well, it's full
Yeah.
of powder.
Use
Grow!
that superpower.
So the little Polish girl burned down the armor.
You don't have to say it out loud.
That's my process.
You don't have.
What's...
Hans. I don't think this is working anymore.
All right, better
I
shit
can't-
than you.
I write good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a whole thing
What's
about.
the last hit short story you wrote?
I wrote a story about a cat that it was so hungry, and it had to make bread, and it asked all these people to help it make bread, and then everyone was like, "I can't help do this."
Oh, sorry. I must have gotten distracted when I was reading this letter from the Danish committee making a statue out of me.
Look, there's been a miscommunication. We're making the statue out of you.
So you get to pick the way you
pick.
die.
We got it.
So that's
Here's
the
the
good
options.
part.
We got
I still have so many more stories
Yeah.
inside me. I have
Hans,
one.
Hans.
There's one of it's a little man.
Hans, you
signed the
and it's a
contract.
little man.
You signed
And he
the
goes to a
contract.
big gate.
Hans,
You don't-
you peeked. Your body belongs to the Danish
I haven't
state.
peeked. No, I haven't peeked. It's the Little Mermaid. But she's huge. She's so big. She's so big. She's like she wouldn't even fit in a castle, and she can't. And
Hans?
her father.
Hans, if you don't pick one, I'm gonna shoot you with this poison dart that's very slow. Very slow.
It hurts. I've seen people die with that.
Yeah.
It's slow and it's embarrassing.
You pee yourself first, and then you die.
So Hans, just pick one. We'll make a statue. Everyone will remember you fondly. It's a win for Denmark. It's a win for the committee. It's a win for you.
And then so he asks a few more people to help him make bread.
We don't need your body.
No, I have a good story too.
It doesn't seem like you do.
No, you can kill me. You can kill me too. Make a statue of me.
I didn't think it would work. Oh, it's very slow acting.
Yeah, it is.
You can kill me, but you didn't count on me having a flying machine.
What are you doing?
Fucking window.
Can you not lift that window? Oh,
Ow!
your leg is bleeding.
He cut his femoral artery.
Are you still watching this?
So
You should.
And none of them help him make bread.
Nobody cares. The door. It doesn't matter.
Hold on, pause. This is the Breakfast Club? What? It's not breakfast. It's not a club.
Bear near. Hey, hey.
Thank you. At this time, everyone's going to introduce themselves. Names.
Amadeus.
I'm Will.
I'm Roman.
I'm Steve.
Aaron.
I'm Eric.
I'm Gosha.
Yay! And you are our audience. We have a present for you at the Pickle here. You have a chance to win this jar of pickles. And we do this by a process of elimination. So everyone, please stand up. Please stand up. We're going to eliminate you group by group. And the last person left standing is going to win this thing of pickles. The first group to sit down, if you do not like pickles, sit down. Because we don't want to give you pickles if you don't. Awesome.
If you've never seen The Breakfast Club, sit down.
If you've never seen The Breakfast Club, sit down.
It's a classic.
If you never interact with a mall Santa, sit down.
If you've never interacted with the mall Santa, sit down. Okay, we're getting close.
If you've never gotten the cookie at church, sit down.
If you've never
taken communion.
we got three left.
If The Little Mermaid is your favorite Disney movie, sit down.
It is?
If it is, yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody likes it.
Two people left. If you speak Polish, sit down.
Oh,
If you have a step sibling, sit down.
If you've been to a wedding this year, sit down.
What is your name, please? You're welcome. Hey, thank you for coming. Have a great night. Travel.